Okay, hello, hello. Okay, where are we going next? So, ngayong stream, plan ko naman gawin yung story mission ni Bal. At gawin yung mga iba pang side mission sa malapit doon or para maabot ako sa adventure rank 50. Nag-ready ako para sa upgrade ng character ko si Beidou. So, sa AR-50 yung plan ko ngayong stream. At yung story mission ni Bal. So, gawin natin agad. And okay. So, kung kita ko dito malapit na mag-ano, mag-50. So, ay kailangan ko na pumunta dun sa ano, sa statue. Tapos na 'to ng mission eh, nung main mission ni ano, ng Archon quest. So, mostly peaceful na ngayon. Wala na yung mission hunt tree. And we are here. Sama ni
If the Tenryo Commission won't
Uma.
assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly.
What's the problem?
So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello, you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Nice. What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Okay. Sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do.
Okay, I'm back. Ano, sinabi mo ulit? May ginawa lang ulit. But recently, she announced that she's recent participant consolidation. Okay, so, ano na siya sa realm niya? And refusing to... Okay.
We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
It's gone. I fixed it. I heard that storm reprints the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Are you scared of her?
Nuh-uh! She lost to us. Paimon's not scared. Why would Paimon be scared? Paimon's just, a little concerned that she might be angry.
Yeah.
That's all.
But she
Just a little concerned.
was fine a moment ago.
I don't think
Yesterday.
you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems.
Health
The
problems?
fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
That seems like a valid concern.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing
I'll
huge
help.
internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
Why?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Oh yeah.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
A new
To
decree.
put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
If
No,
Mr.
no
Takayuki
yung
was in better
trust.
health, there might be a way through. But now,
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Oh,
don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu,
okay,
head
go.
of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
Yep.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right?
I can fix the
If
shrines.
things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while.
Huh? You can actually do that?
I can go to the realm.
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do.
It depends.
Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
Okay.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
I can go there.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Oh, her friend. Maybe she can talk to her in the realm. And to get warm up. I need to warm up now. I'm back here. Where are you? Oh, you're still in the tree. Hello again. The tree. You.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Nah, but okay. But that's true. I need to visit you. But actually, I want to ask you about something.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first? Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
You need help?
Shogun decided to take
Yeah,
a break.
we need help.
Since then, the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Yeah, the commission also needs her attention.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Again? Her temper has changed.
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Oops.
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
I believe. Yeah, it's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her. I
Yes.
have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Hmm. All those reasons to check. All the all the more reasons to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But
Mm-hmm.
tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you when I already have
Hmm.
everything one could ever want and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
I'll do it for A.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the
That
Okuzume-shin
was
at the
easy.
gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after
I'll
you are
do.
finished with it.
I'll give it. I'll give it back. Okay, back to the Shogun. Where is it? Over here. Ooh. Yeah, I can try it.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Okay, but I'm a special request.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person, not even
Mm-hmm.
esteemed travelers like yourselves.
But
Guji Ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her,
I
and
got
her
one.
alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Yep. Feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Nice.
Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun
Thank
is
you.
resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make
I'll
sure
do.
your behavior is impeccable.
I'll do that. I need to be quiet. Okay. Can I crouch or walk? I'm walking.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
If you're taking a break. I'll walk faster. And I'm walking again. What? Hello again?
How did you get in?
I got a permit.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Yep.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Forbidden. Why?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Okay.
What do you make of this? She's
Hmm.
acting strange, huh?
Yeah, the puppet. The puppet really rest and relax. Huh? Rest and relax. Has she ever been like this before?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If
Mm-hmm.
she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Okay.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest?
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business.
Mm-hmm.
I am also incapable of it.
Incapable.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden.
Forbidden.
Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
Who's talking?
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
A voice call. Okay. Back inside. Again, A. Is everything fine?
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what
True.
there is to be so alarmed about.
So,
It's like the
is the
third time?
shotgun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Temporary.
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So
Mm-hmm.
the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That, So that's why it means by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time.
Mm-hmm.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Okay.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Like
No, she was
sleeping.
not created to ever be turned off.
How about sleeping?
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future.
Mm-hmm.
However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You're so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
Hackers.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take,
Mm-hmm.
it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions,
Why do you do that
rather
anyway?
than attempt to modify her rules.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
Yep.
You can fix it, right?
I hope.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone was worked up over nothing.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
True.
Yes,
Errors.
that's it.
Error.
I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about the eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
How about we go for?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
Yeah.
You mean, leave the plane of euthymia?
Yeah. Do it. It might do everyone some good.
Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf. All right then. I'll come out for a while.
Nice.
Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Okay. Hey.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I
Mm-hmm.
would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun.
Yep.
Alright, let's go!
Paimon, the tour guide.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my
What?
feet.
My God.
Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
Over
To the
there,
liveliest place in town.
in the middle of the town. In the the liveliest place in the town. Maybe the market. Yeah, market. Mm, go to the market. Maybe near the fireworks. Yeah, maybe the fireworks. It's lively there. And we're here?
Is this the marketplace? It's a
Yes.
far cry from how I remember it.
Like an eternity?
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
For a
It's
century.
the Shogun!
What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Exploring.
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
He's just gonna take a break.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Yeah, it seems a bit of an overreaction. Yeah, that's the Shogun normally patrol these parts.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryo Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So,
That's
what
kind
do
of
we do
boring.
now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
Yeah, chill.
It was more the
Relax.
ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People looking.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yeah, walking again.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Really?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need
Mas kanya
something,
Morax.
I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Yeah, si Zhongli. Yep, even Zhongli.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion.
Yeah, people
I don't see
watching.
the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Yeah. Being respectful. It's good.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's that? Food. Ah, food stall. What am I doing? Over here. Street food. It's street food.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course.
We
I've
got
all kinds of
onigiri,
snacks here.
dongo.
Takoyaki,
Oh, dango.
dango, and milk and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kinda like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell.
So you're gonna sell milk?
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Wow.
For
Make a
example,
milkshake.
my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the
Ooh.
dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The
Hmm.
focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
No, I understand.
Dongo with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
How much?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dongo and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they
Different
gave some
people.
to me. But there were more than I had used
Consciousness,
for.
I mean.
My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
How much do you sell
A chance combination.
a day?
Interesting. May I try this drink?
The Almighty Shogun wants to try?
Nice.
Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
My thanks.
Hmm. Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Milk tea.
It's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you
Nice.
I imagine that
Bestseller?
an item as delicious as this Dongo milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
approve. Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh?
Nice.
So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Uh,
I never mind.
because
Not nice.
most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
You need to know.
I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual taste.
Uh,
Please,
you need
don't
to
take it the
know.
wrong way.
Advertisement,
I
promotion,
see.
something to catch the
Well,
people's eye.
that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door
Like
delivering
that one.
them.
No.
Good
Almighty
publicity
Shogun,
stunt.
that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dongo milk.
Hmm.
Uh,
Do you want another cup?
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be
Hmm.
needlessly indulgent. There's
Suit
nothing
yourself.
like
Wala nang
dessert for
bago.
improving one's mood.
I'll get another cup.
Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort
Yay.
of light novels. She's always bragging to
Hmm?
me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Okay.
Sure, let's go and have a look.
Get to the publishing house.
We're way behind schedule.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumoto.
And going
Shogun!
back. We're here
Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
for
No,
novels,
not at all.
for books.
Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand.
It's
Are
new
you
to
here
you.
to look into the
Me too.
management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety
Good
measures?
cheers. Or just passing
She
by.
just wants to browse your books.
Yeah, we're gonna buy some
The
books.
Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
I
The
read
Eye
manga.
Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the
That was
Almighty
great too.
Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
This novel was amazing.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Nice, one novel. Yeah, a lot of books I didn't read yet.
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
What light novel did you read?
I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sunsettias?
No.
Surely it should be some sort of myth, at
An
least.
animal? Anime
It's just a
title.
narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's imaginary.
So it's made up? What's the
Yes.
point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
It's, I know,
Also, I'm
imagination.
fairly certain that hilly churls
Fantasy.
can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
No. Maybe.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Depending on the writer. Okay. Hmm. Too modern, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you
I'm
the
gonna read
scoop.
that book.
Alright then. I believe myself to be relatively well read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Alright,
Yeah,
leave it to us.
entertaining.
We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job.
Okay.
Let's see what we're up against.
Okay. Read a leeway martial arts story, a daily life romance story, a reincarnate. More of action, more of a slice of life. Yeah, more of a slice of life. A chaotic epic is the tale of my full love life. This book is about a love story between a very mediocre man and yeah, harem. This chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many assuming anecdotes. Writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charms of each character in the story. Yeah, character building, but the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their. Okay, love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon!
Okay.
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope she'll find happiness. Yeah, I hope though gives her a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But please let the author have a heart, please! The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Maybe. I want to read other ones. Okay. My next is fantasy. Shogun Almighty, born to Raiden with unlimited power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he was become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone. Oh no! But but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquired unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerless to omnipotent. See, omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally became the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light. Yeah.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
I understand. And the final one. Martial arts. Okay. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Leeway, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist inspired only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in a world of gang stripes because of the unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the inclusive master of one faction in another. So like a superhero story. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemies are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, although while clinging tight to a dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why
Why?
would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
It's That's
Someone
cool.
like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Maybe.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Okay, where's A? Over here. What are you looking at?
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Okay. The one I want to recommend is what I like. I like a slice of life.
Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist? Is this some sort of narrative device, too?
Yeah, it's a narrative device.
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
Mm-hmm. Very original.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely, but the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could
Mm-hmm.
accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once?
And that's a harem.
Yes, that would solve it.
That's a
That would
harem.
be the most boring love story ever.
Very true.
Love. Narrative devices are truly mysterious things.
So what do you think of Yai Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
We got 2
What I
more.
take from these stories is not so much the content itself,
Mm-hmm.
but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma.
Mm-hmm.
Back
Mm-hmm.
when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yai publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change. Yeah.
I disagree with your point of view.
Everything changed.
That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
gotta be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite
Just,
eye-opening for me.
I read some novels. It's fine. Yeah, I have fun. We're just out here to have fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we let's take a photo.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense
Yeah, a
to me.
picture is eternity.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Okay, if may narinig kayo sa background na lang, ingay ngayon eh. So, ano magagawa? May kausap. So, over here.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
I'm gonna take a picture.
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
It's like a A photo is a visual representation. Yeah. Any pose you want?
Ah, I see. So, in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Yes.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Just be relaxed and casual.
Casual.
Yes.
How about this? This feels quite natural.
Yeah. That
Okay,
works.
let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay. 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 Take a picture over here. Picture. Oh, I really need to take a picture. Okay. Hmm. How to do it? Behind giant tree. And the giant tree. The giant mountain. And like that. And I character 5% info. The camera? That's good.
These are all
Hi,
the
good.
skills I have. Please let me grow up faster.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me.
Another one.
But
4.
she doesn't seem to
The
be
fourth.
able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and
And
so is the scenery in the
and it's stuck
background.
in time.
I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's
Yeah,
what makes it
weird
so
technology.
special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Okay.
So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
Nope.
If it's not
It's
me,
you.
then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then
Poem.
who am I?
Okay,
So
that's
deep.
way above Paimon's head. Over to you, traveler.
So it's a picture. It's just a recording of you. It's like a painting. A painting of you.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place
Yeah,
control of
like that.
Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well,
A.
I'm still me.
Yeah.
There is no doubt about that.
So your existence is in singular.
My existence.
Who's the real?
Ah,
Hmm.
I think I understand.
Are you
I
real?
am me.
Yes.
There is only one of me,
Okay.
but I can exist in many different forms.
Okay. You have two
It's
forms.
not important what form I exist in.
Because you're
The
still
Shogun,
you.
for example, is one of my forms of existence.
Mm-hmm.
The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
Okay.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Okay.
Then,
You lost me there.
how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Humans will always be humans.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't
Hmm.
tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
Yeah.
Based on
Everything
what I have
evolves.
seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Okay, that's right. Time passes by, and sometimes you get left behind, but always the time always goes forward.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out.
Nice.
And that means that we've done a really great job as her guide.
I hope the storm's going.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why
Who's
is
that?
it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Nice
What
Ippei.
could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yes.
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Okay, there's a problem? Any problem? So what's the problem
What's
of
on the agenda?
Ippei?
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? Hey, I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just
Yeah,
heard you calling out, so we
we're
came to
just
see
passing
what was
by.
going
We
on.
heard you. Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late.
Long
It's
walks.
perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason,
Gets distracted easily,
today,
like me.
I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
Okay,
I
okay.
have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan
Don't
has
be
failed in its
so.
duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is
It's
damaged,
good
and
to
its
be
power over the
respectful.
Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Are they gone?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
Oh,
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine.
okay.
I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
They have a plan, huh?
Takatsukasa.
An ambush?
Another familiar name.
Ambush?
They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe they haven't finished. Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We can go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant.
Huh?
But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Yeah, what do you
Let's go
think?
see what's happening.
Okay.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision.
Awesome.
This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
I hope. I hope he's fine. Fine. Okay, so the closest way is over here. Okay, so let's see what's happening over there then. Above here, where they are. They are.
We're way behind schedule.
So just above there. No, there. Good. And another one. Should have just gone up and went down. But I'm already here, so. Ooh, what's this?
Next on the agenda.
Wow, it's nervous. Ooh. Learn the intellect you got from the FA. He discovered Tatsuka clan's hiding place. The 10-year commission is in a precarious state in Kajami was not returned. We do not yet know what has happened in this place. Alright, I got my tea. And we're going in.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
That's true. I just got here. I didn't know this was here.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Hmm. Maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Interesting. Ooh. I'm ready.
There is no escape!
Going up. Going up.
Illusion shattered!
Born of icy frost.
Ooh. Okay.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou commission base.
So, one
Something is
second.
not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
I like it. Nice though. You know?
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Boom.
No touching.
Oh, chest.
No more!
I don't know damage though.
Incinerate.
Wait.
There's more!
Motion to compel.
BRB.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Okay, and I'm back. At ginamit ko din yung banyo. So, medyo natagalan. So, let's go back here. Like the phone. This one, and that one. Okay. Hindi nawawala yung... Oops. Hi.
Shine down.
Boom. Opponent. Ooh. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's get
Yeah,
down to
let's try
business.
this one, and then this one.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Let's get down to business.
That's a lot of damage.
There is no escape.
We got one hit.
Illusion shattered.
Another one.
Zuma shines eternal.
Okay.
To the fairy. It's my lucky day.
There is no escape.
Perfect distance.
Ow.
The player.
This
For
one.
Max Lapis.
Let's try it again.
Shine down.
How's this?
Transcend all constraints.
Oh, we got that.
Let's dance.
Let's see.
Boom.
Come on, we can do it.
Illusion shattered.
How's this?
Torn to oblivion.
Cool. Everyone's dead. And let's do one other. Bang. Interesting slice. It's like buffing my character.
Incinerate.
No more slice? Only melee lang. So, is there a timer? Oops. Well, I'll learn it later. So where did it go? Okay.
There is no escape.
Okay.
Eyes on me.
One. Let's do this.
Blaze over.
And lose.
Shine down.
Bucks. We got a shield now. And
Inazuma shines eternal.
the damage though. Okay. Like, damage is so much. Now what? Okay. Damage. Okay, they're here.
Look, it's Kujo Kamaji.
Okay, well.
Who's he with?
What's your story?
Almighty Shogun! Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
Oh,
Confession?
a
Yes,
confession.
a statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree. including
Hmm.
all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
These are all falsehoods.
Says
Okay.
who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the
Mm-hmm.
almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is
No
trying to do
forged
is make
documents?
themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
true.
about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan.
That's true.
Surely you,
But
of
don't
everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
but don't force
You are
anyone
quite
to do
mistaken
something.
if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course.
So that's
It's
your
the
plan.
eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Ooh.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
No, you're too
Well-
powerful.
Well, never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner.
Uh,
Does not a single person dare to face me?
no courage.
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Ooh,
What?
Descendant of the Kujo
I respect
clan.
that.
Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that.
I respect that.
I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway.
But
I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it.
respect.
Because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder
Ouch.
brother can't help me.
Ouch.
I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's
You got
final
fight.
hours,
I like
it is
it.
I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Respect. Ooh. Cutscene?
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death.
I believe in you, guy.
Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Nice, nice. You can do it, and you can do it. I believe in you, guy. Still got fight. This is an action anime. Wow. Oof. I think you fought. Still got fight. You can do it, kid. Aww.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Mm-hmm.
Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
Okay. Great hassle. Great fight. Great fight.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course.
No,
I
like it.
apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being.
Ooh.
In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
About what? Ooh, chest. Oh, nice hassle. Nice hassle. Nice fight. Nice fight. Okay. Okay. He he did his best, and I respect that. And a quiet place over here.
Next on the agenda. Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Whoa. He was lucky.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline.
Mm-hmm.
Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but
Still
he
got
has
fight.
shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes.
Mm-hmm.
I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So
Mm-hmm.
what's
And
next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
with
Not a
supervision.
chance.
Yeah,
Even if their heir was someone who showed promise,
you need
their
supervision
past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time.
if they can
After all,
change.
they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The
Yeah,
Shogun does not make
if
mistakes.
you change.
She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I
Mm-hmm.
have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Hmm. Can you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun.
Oh,
The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time.
erosion.
As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But
Hmm.
I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. Hmm. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Yeah, next time. Let's bring some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also,
Hmm.
please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see
I
you next
understand.
time. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The
Yeah.
only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yaimiko.
Oh, that was nice. Where to go up? There's something I need this to? I need this for? Hmm. Hmm.
Next on the agenda.
Why is it here?
Next
I
on
can
the agenda.
see. Oh, I guess I'll go up. I see Miko. Oops. You see Miko. And
Miko, we're back! We have
Did you know?
oops, I skip.
Well,
I skip a lot.
how amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
So I skip Paimon's greeting her and then we explain everything that happened. That's what I missed. Okay.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare to say that. You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's
Nice.
the most important
Yep.
outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah.
Same.
It seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Mm-hmm.
But she said she doesn't need company.
Because
Being
she
alone
is a
for
god.
eternity. Yeah.
It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But
Mm,
you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
yeah. Being alone in an eternity. It's kind of sad. Okay. There. Almost. How much do I need? 480. Okay. Okay, what's your two next? I'll do that later. How about this one? Some anonymous seems to have occurred in Azuma's. Okay. I need. Okay. I'm gonna read now.
Next on the agenda.
A lot of reading now. Here, over here. A lot of reading. To your, to your Veer. Hopeless. Hello, are you Veer? That's right. The name and the name is mine, but it is fate fair, or foul, that we should meet at this time and place. Pray tell. Pray tell. Fine lad, who are you? I'm just a helpful traveler. Adventurer? Hmm. A great adventurer. Oh, the route to the stars, the abyss and beyond. Arrive here on the island of conflict and Tatarigami. On the way here, did you happen to see a protective cover that looks like a bubble? No, I didn't. Oh, okay then. No, that makes sense. The containment dome is not usually visible. If you want to view it from a distance, you have to employ a specific observation technique. So, how do you do it? Not with my eyes, that's for sure. I view it by availing myself of this work of Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedure. Trivial, trivial version. I followed the instructions to the letter. Based on the reading given by the instruments, it seems that the dome has been successfully activated. Oh, one other thing. I should mention that the technically speaking, its official name is the Mikage Furnace Emergency Containment Dome. Now, as for the furnace, blah blah blah. Yeah, Miyuki already explained. Fantastic. She is a considerate and capable young lady. What a blessing it is to become acquainted with one such as her. But whatever happens, I've now sealed it following the Furnace Emergency Response Procedure. F MFERP or MFERP trial version, so the problem is also certainly contained to a certain extent. To a certain extent, well, it might be 893 pages long, but the trial version has no information on the emergency measures applicable to a wartime scenario. We need to form an editor group for the trial version first issue and have a detailed discussion on additional emergency scenarios. Anyway, the point being, even though I have followed the emergency procedure measure, yeah, they aren't the most complete, and the environment within the containment dome has turned less than ideal, shall we say. The furnace has no cease operation indefinitely, and the soldiers are getting incredibly antsy about it. College Yuki recently borrowed some of his people to around some of his people to arrange for the evacuation of the civilians. Now that really got him riled up. But if things continued like they are, who knows? The Tatarasuna might just turn into a glorious firework visible all the way from my dear house, the beautiful town of Petichor? When you say fireworks, in a worst case scenario, yes, it could. We've got no we've not yet reached the stage, but if it gets that serious, we look to a procedure for further guidance? Precisely. But considering it most deals with insurance claims and lawsuits and the like, I was rather hoping it wouldn't come to that. Recently, though, there are instruments indicating that the containment dome I activate is a little unstable, but I don't know what or where the problem is. Back in my beautiful homeland of Fontaine, we would normally have a vision wielding expert diagnose the problem. Then, then we'd form a dedicated review panel to discuss and raise proposals, approve a solution, then organize the remedial work. But with Inazuma being the way it is right now, all I can do is try to determine what might be going on through naked eye observation and my imagination. In short, you're trying your best guess. Best guess, my dear boy, please. This woefully inadequate representation of what goes on. A fair description would be observing an inference drawing of a wealth of professional experience, including analogous previous case. Okay, so an educated guess. Precisely. So guess it's that could conceivably, potentially, possibly, probably be an issue with a device containing the Talaragami core that is having a knock-up effect in the containment domain installed. But even if that's the case, the reading given by the instrument seems of something must be happening outside the dome as well. So you're just missing your vision bearer. Yes? You're lang some okay, vision bearer. Yes, that is under that's it. Under the current circumstance in the area around the furnace, only a vision bearer would be well safe. Anyone would be probably make it around 3 paces. Except for me, I'm a special case. I'd have improved over halfway through taking my first step. In short, if we only knew that what exactly was going on in the forge, I'd like to be able to formulate a repair plan. But we still need a review panel to approve it. Wait, it could only take one person to fulfill a function of a review panel. Ha! So we're all set. Allow me to take a look. but but it doesn't look like you have a vision. I I have my ways. Is that so? Alright, you've swayed me. It's not technically proper procedure, but we shan't achieve anything by just sitting on an issue. I suspect that if we left the soldier to handle it, his report would still be sitting in a superior's superior's chest of drawers gathering dust as the island was being blown sky high. Let me pack up here. Then we'll head off. In any event, we need to get closer to the furnace to get a better idea of the situation. Perhaps you could go and investigate the surrounding areas while I'm packing up. This strange feeling must be something to do with whatever happening to the furnace. Pack up. Has that been approved by the review panel? Actually, a representative of the present review panel, I have already granted myself authorization to back up and strike camp, so no need to worry about cheats. Okay. Save here. Your wall now. Let's go. The wall guy?
We're way behind schedule.
Nope, it's there. Still here. Hmm. The closest is over here. Something to offer. Nope. Oh, crack. Crack in the wall. Interesting.
What's one more?
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
We're way behind schedule.
I fell. Something. Check out what's the containment room.
Born of
But they're
ice and
gone.
frost.
Other one.
To ashes! This is long overdue. Incinerate!
Nag-heal yung kalaban niya. Yep, nag-heal. Boom. Where are you? I good. Where is that orb at? Over here. Where is he now? This. Measure from measures millisecond. Okay. Next area. Still a wall. And there's down below and then up above. And there's a rift over there then. And I need something to wall.
I'll protect us.
Investigate those rifts. Ah. Can't go here. Investigate the rift. Huh? Oh. I need... Where is it? I need to find the nearest... I found it. No, there's not it. I saw something here. It's a cube. Why? Why are you here? It seems to be related to electrical hypothesis. You encounter the monster, but it does not affect all. Okay, perhaps it's deep slumber. You know, that's what causes it to appear here, but how do you know what will awaken? I cannot say it. Figure this one now. What if I gave it a shot? Nope. Where is it? So it. I know it's near. Just rock. Maybe here? Yeah, it's here. Very close. And can I break it? I wanna break it. Okay, go in your back again. What? Okay, someone. Why are there people here?
Frozen. Crystal. You're not going anywhere.
I know how you fucking dodge you. Okay, perfect.
No touching. Motion to compel. Power the ended hunt on. Back off.
I cannot see what's happening. And
This isn't good.
good. Another one. Something to do with the patui. Patui. It's them again. Passing by. Pum 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 pum. Passing by. Passing by. Okay. Wall. There's no okay. Yeah, again. Over here. Yeah, it's here. There's a lot of cracks in the barrier.
We're way behind schedule.
Really. Really? Nice. Thank you. You don't want to fight. Okay. The situation looks stable at least. Okay. The situation with the furnace? Yes, indeed. From my observation, the external build-up of Taragami energy doesn't seem too high. The reason I initially activated the dome was to stop people from going inside, mostly because of the legal liability to put on us. Basically, if too much energy accumulates inside, then the dome is completely useful. Uh, the main thing here is that everything's looking good right now, so it's a happy day. No need to pour a mundane detail at this point. So, how is the dome looking? It's got three ribs in it and a whole load of fatui. Ribs? Wait a minute. Fatui? What are those sly Sneznians doing all the way out here? Whatever it is, it can't be good. We got that right. But if the current situation with the furnace are the Fatui's doing, then that complicates things. Goodness gracious, how can this be happening? I'm just a humble engineer. I only wanted to come here to do a little research, do some filming, get a taste of Inuzuma's delightful culture, etc. How did I go from that to being caught up in a whole mess? It began as a simple technical issue, then the soldiers turned up, and all of a sudden, it somehow a process an issue. Then somewhere during the said process, it transformed again into an Inuzuman domestic affair that outlanders and strictly prohibited from inheriting it. And now the Fatuis are here. If it goes on like this, the nature of the problem is going to change quite radically indeed. It's all the Fatui's fault. No, whatever. I'm here now, and I'm the only person capable of resolving the issue with the furnace. Technically, ignoring it would be a compliant decision both in terms of process and in terms of how jurisdi- jurisdiction of over it. But I can't just leave it unresolved. Perhaps I just need to accept that the researcher is just a way of life. Is or as we say in Fontaine, just la vie. Okay. If the Batui are really here to try and get their hands on the Tataragami, energy inside the furnace, then the containment too should be major stumbling block in their plans. Were the rifts also? Indeed, there's no doubt in my mind that the footwear also least tangentially related to those rifts. I see. So it's those cracks in the containment dome that are causing my instruments to give these anal- hmm, anomalous, anomalous readings. I must say, they are very stealthy. They managed to make it all the way here, damaging the dome and access the inside of the furnace without anybody finding out. The Fatui are good at acting in the shadows, but the wizard, I mean, expect doing good. That's the case. That's a real possibility here that they've already made it inside. If they're left to their own devices, what if they destroy the furnace? Or the Fatui really are so reckless if they explode, they would share the same fate as everyone else. I won't put that past them. Dare me. They truly daring. First things first, we must find a way to scare them off. Give me a moment to think. I've got it. Since the, since they decide to sneak inside the furnace quietly, it must mean that they wish to avoid a direct confrontation with the shogun. So all we need to do is make some short sort of big dramatic gestures to make think that the shogun is already in onto them. That might just make them much more cautious in their approach, which will make our investigation much easier. Dramatic gesture. Do you know of the Komoijima cannon? It's a big cannon built using at least technology powered by electro. After that cannon, Shogun Shogun have a few of them installed in the islands for military purposes, since this is where the front lines was. But as the war went on, changed, and now they're currently sitting there unused. Things unchanged, exactly. You have to ask the soldier's friends, but I'm sure he'll only tell you that he's not a liberty to disclose classified military intelligence. If you want my take, I think the army, Shogun, Shogun army, under, underestimate the sophistication of their army. They installed a Konjumiya cannons hoping to halt Sangonomiya's advance with overwhelming firepower. But although the cannon does not indeed pack quite a punch, it has a limited field of fire and it's not very mobile. Most importantly, big artillery guns like this need several people to operate them and maintain a real headache. Maintenance is really headache. Try to defend the furnace and the cannons at the same time meant that our soldier friend is and his commands were spread much too thinly. So ultimately, it actually gave Sanguna the opportunity after making it past the cannon's field of fire. They quickly took down the force guarding the furnace. Before the Shogun army could get emergency reinforcement to the furnace, they had already withdrawn from there and started acting from the different direction. Constantly being dragged back and forth kept the shogun's forces fully occupied, so when the furnace started having problems, they were forced to halt production. Meanwhile, the cannons installed in the wild became essentially useless against the kind of tactics employed by the Songonomiya sides. Suffice it says that as far as the fight on the island went, Sangonomiya had the upper hand. So did Sangonomiya damage the furnace? I don't think so. They should be well aware that the Tataragami sealed inside when treat Sangonomiya. Wait. Where am I again? Okay. I don't think so. You should be well aware of the Tataragami sealed inside when treat Sangonomiya or the Shogun any different from each other if the furnace was destroyed. All they want is to consciously harass and attack the furnace to be a nuisance to the Shogun army and slowly wear them down. I wonder who is planning all these unprecise attacks from Sangonomiya's side. Well, that's enough chit chat. Whatever the case, the cannons will definitely cause an unimaginable ruckus, which is just what we need. As a result of some miraculous coincidence, I actually know how to operate the cannon. Does the miraculous coincidence do have to do with the fontaine? Well, I won't get deeper into it, but we do have other technologies besides just maintaining and producing equipment. Are you going to fire at the furnace directly? No. What if the containment dome breaks? Yeah. As I've said before, the containment dome is meant by stopping people from entering. The photo we have already broken through. That's much you've seen you've seen with your own eyes, though it may seem like it's just a few small tears. The truth of the matter is that the dome is actually barely holding up. If they're left unchecked, even if the furnace is alright, they'll definitely find other ways to cause trouble or problems. If we if we don't destroy the dome, we'd have to go through the three tears that the Fatui made to repair the furnace. We'd be fish in a barrel for those Fatui to shoot. But if we destroy it altogether, not only would it shock the Fatui and provide us with an advantageous advantage, oppor- yeah, English, it would also allow for us to have more routes to choose from. Besides, if we can repair the furnace in time, anything will return to normal even if we do destroy the containment dome. Okay. Have a little faith in me and in the technology of my homeland fontaine. Come, let me mark the location of the cannon for you in your map. That. Okay. Don't we need to prepare some projectiles? Normally we would, and the cannons are used are very special type of projectile. That's why the Shogun selects and leaving this huge cannon in the wild. But as I've said before, I happen to know how to operate in sort of a cannon. What I also know is how to make use of electro to bypass our projector related limitation. But since either of us have a vision, if we are to get a hold of some stable elemental power, we should go back to Treasure if we might borrow a few of those curious small bottles in which they sealed some. Don't worry, I can control elements. What? But you're not a bearer of the vision. I guess we all have our own little secrets, eh? I shouldn't pry. Then, on behalf of our special review board, I'll be entrusting you with this task. I'm confident that we will make a wonderful team. Finally! Okay, go. Okay, it's over here. This tree or this tree? Where's the map? Okay, I got a key. Okay, okay. So, yep, this. Okay, center. This one, this one. Okay. So this one center. Even this one. Okay, this. Let's go with here above. Oh, the squares. Okay, I get it.
Should
The
we?
squares in the map. Okay, here I already did. I did that. I did that. Okay. So how to use it? So requires a special kind of animation, but you also charge using electro energy. Okay. Character can getting or affected by electric. Okay. Boom. Okay. I need electro. Here. Okay. This kind of fan does not have a point and should aim it completely. You just adjust the elevation or rotation in order to fire the cannon. Alright. Interesting. Cool. And if I do this. Fire. 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 Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this? No one? Good enough? Okay, higher. And move it a little bit to the right. And then do it again. Nice. Broke the wall. I wanna hit those guys. Nice. Yeah, I gotta use that. Mm-hmm. I did this part, but what is this? I need. Hmm. So I only need to stand. Huh? No.
It's
Why
the
I only.
lucky day.
I did this. Hmm. I'll go over here. Okay, another one. Okay, I will do it again. Okay, okay. So on this this, did I get anything else? Hmm. Up, up, or another left, and fire. And perfect. Can I hit the other one? And another one. I did two. Next is over here. This one. This is the next. Above. No. Well, Dragon. Maybe next time. Need to explore more. Boom. Yeah. Go up. Okay, this good. Up. No, up. Nice. 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 Perfect. Another cannon. This one. And operate. We need to shoot here. Then one up. Good art. Good art. Higher. Now do it. Nice. I broke the seal. Boomy. Instant teleport? Or nag-update? Knock knock. Knock knock. An update now. Let's go back to Veer. I'm back here. No, don't follow me. I'm far away. My good. Okay. You're back. My, that was loud. Eardrums were still ringing. After hearing the cannons, the Patui would almost certainly suspect that the Shogun has been aware of their activities. Still, something seems off here. Why wasn't the Taragami's energy begun to leak out after the containment dome was destroyed? Could it be that some of the furnaces are still operational and have already purified some of the energy? Or perhaps they're collecting that energy? Whatever the case may be, please take this opportunity to go and find out. Watch out. It's a Fatui. What? Oh. Hi. One. Hi. Oh, no. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Incinerate! Boom! Motion. Yikes!
Okay, overload. Don't die now.
The show begins. Ready, steady, go!
Hi, standing here.
Boom!
Overload, no overload. What? You heal? Not again.
Incinerate!
I hate. Where's the other one? You failed.
Motion to compel.
Now overload. Nice and your turn. You heal the team. almost fell on my chair. Good. Um, Going back, and you're safe now. Is there? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. It's me. Don't beat about don't beat about the bush. Don't beat about the bush. This is how the future rolls. The lack of care of the delicacy of the laws are really well. the, the further they are from me, the better. It seems like their target is the Taragami's energy which is within the furnace. Go check up on the status of the storage device inside the furnace while the Fatui are distracted by all these ruckus we're making. If you encounter any Fatui, why take them out? I have I have ever I have every confidence in your ability. I did not die. It's the important part. And I'm finally inside. Oh, inside? Nice. Now I can explore. Okay. First is I need a heal. Hmm. Need a
Help
heal.
protect us. Go,
And
Puff.
this crap. Your tank. Okay, we're here now. What's this challenge? Hmm. Opponents completed. What's opponents? No. Damn.
Time for your arraignment. Kaboom!
Ow.
Eyes on me.
Okay.
All hail.
I will survive. And the leg is that leg.
For my defense was
Okay.
watertight.
What is that? Uh, Another
Play's
one?
over.
I lost
Access
my
denied. Power that ended my dawn.
yes.
Born of ice and back off.
Good, good. We got two. We got two. I got one. And okay, another one.
This
Another
is
one.
long overdue. Access denied.
Me. Me. Okay, good. Ow. Good thing I got a tank.
Born of ice and frost.
Another one.
For Rex Lapis.
Got this the third time. Woo! Oh my god.
The
Lag,
more
lag.
the merrier. The first round's on me.
Good, good, good. Collect this. Then this character heal. Then revive. What's best? No. How about this? And then cure
Come
all.
on. We can do it.
Okay. Up. Nice. Okay. What's up here?
I'll protect us.
Okay, another one here. Any good rocks? Need to go up. Okay, here or here. I'll follow this guy. Where are you? You went. Wait, you went. Where'd you go? Wait, before that, another one, and then let's go. We are going for here, here. More rocks, or iron chunk. Another one. Mm. Okay, nice.
Back off!
Yes. Escape.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Ow. Okay. Okay, here is. Hmm. Okay, it should be the furnace. Okay, mention that there's a device containing the for here. And let me have a look. Ooh. With our enemies. Okay. Okay, here. Take a picture of the storage device. Okay, okay, take a picture. There's more? Here. Almost there. Camera. Ow. Okay. Okay. Hindi naman sa background. Hindi naman yun sa background. Okay.
To ashes!
Motion to compel. Access denied.
This is bad. This isn't good.
Okay. So, kung gusto mong explore, kunin ko lahat ng star dito. This one. Any way to go up. May domain sa. May domain. Okay. What's this? What did I do? Inside? Inside here. Okay. Got one. There's something here. This. Okay, and do it again. Right there. I can see. Okay.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Okay. There's a domain down there. Okay. Here. Then here. Okay, another arrow. Look there. Okay. Don't forget this one. I'll try this again. missed it. Mm, Do it again. And let's like do this again.
Let the show begin.
Good,
Ready,
perfect.
steady, go!
Okay. And this other one, this one, and there's a chest below. Good. Did it? Okay, did it? There's the guy.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
There's a guy. Where's that orb? How am I supposed to do it? Okay, so dapat, my God, dapat malapit ako konti. Okay, closer, closer, closer. Nope, a little bit closer. Okay, over, okay, here. Okay, be straight and then over here. Okay, perfect.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
This one, there's a chest there. Where you going? Ooh, some. There's a lot here. Ow.
Isn't good.
Ouch.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Let's dance.
I'll come back here. Okay, new area to explore. Let's do the mission first. Mission. Mission first. Don't follow me. I should have. I should have got this domain first. Forgot it. Back for that later. Now again. You find the device. Yes, I took a picture of it. How about this picture? Let me take a look. Good, good. It has suffered too much damage. It hasn't that. Alright. If all the other emergency systems are working normally, most of the emergency circuits inside the device should have been cut off already. That I would consider great fortune, even amidst our many miseries. I have a few more preparation to make, and I also need to give the problems we face here at the mega furnace some thought. Come find me after a while. We will sit, have a look. Lots of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. Okay. Again? Okay, good. Hello there, man. What do you? Gallant boy? I have a new I have a news and bad news regarding the furnace. Which would you like to hear first? Let me hear the bad. The bad news is that the furnace is still poking around inside the furnace. And it's okay. You have very seem to searching from a way to get your bloody hands on the core. The good news is that the core hasn't suffered much damage, so I can take care of it myself. Obviously, the future will be none too pleased to hear that. But if we let them meddle any further, the core, the Tataragami's power will get out of control, this either Isan will blow up sky high with us still on it. However, if we focus solely on the Patui, the energy built up inside the containment dome will eventually reach its limit all the same. So we need to deal with both of them at the same time. Well, but 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 put simply, academically speaking, it's an objective sense. We are facing two separate problems here, the Fatui and the Tatarigami. But with how the situation is inside the Mekaj furnace, whichever problems we choose to tackle, we're likely to have to face the others in the process. So ultimately, the fact of the matter is, you mean to say yes. Yes, that's correct. We need to deal with both of them at the same time, but one step at a time. As the Leeway saying goes, don't rush to eat hot tofu or you'll burn your tongue. How come you know Leeway proverbs? We've been to Leeway before. We've been. I'd consider this little gem of wisdom a souvenir from the trip. I have a lot more of these souvenirs where that one came from. I, mo- I must confess to having embedded all my souvenirs from Mondstadt though. They were really very good. Let's go back on track. I have a teensy tiny plan to fix the furnace situation, but I will need your help. Well, what do we get out of this? About the How about to uncover treasure from the island and some leftover materials from the inside the furnace? I'm sure that there are some there must some things of note inside the furnace. What with it being the largest smelting facility in Inzuma at all. Of course, as someone who does not possess a vision, I'm unable to enter the furnace at present, nor would I really know about what's going on in there. I disagree. Now hold on to this sensor beacon if you please. I need to place them in number of location for me. Add. I'm gonna. Okay. What this sensor beacon will do is gather data in the density and disturbance of the energy within the furnace. Once armed with this data, I should be able to come up with more detailed plans. Leave it to me then. I shall leave it on your work in the. Okay. I will mark the location on the beacon on your map. I'll be counting on you, traveler. I'm ready.
Go, Barbara, go!
But first, there's a star here. Where is the star? Down or up? Up. No, down. Up. Hmm, scanning. Up. Okay. Need to go. Okay. First thing first, this is the one. So over there. And here's the samurai. Samurai. I need to go here and then turn around. And here it is. Okay. This one. I need to
Let the
heal my
show begin.
torpedo. Non-name location. Here. Again. Okay. It's good health now. Okay. Over where? It's not easy. Okay. Okay. Here's here. Okay. Here.
I'll protect us. Go,
Here.
Barbara, go!
Well met.
Perfect.
This is long overdue.
Can't run.
Boom!
The one down. You're next. You're next.
Let's dance. Hi.
Cleaning up trash.
No touching.
And
Touching transgression.
mm, oh, it's a kill you again.
Power flows through me. Let the show begin.
Heal.
Incinerate. Chia. Boom boom. Out of my sight.
Ow. You're so tanky.
Incinerate. Chia. Back off. This is Her Majesty's gift. This body
Putting
belongs to ice.
okay. No, I don't want to put.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. Let's dance.
What's this? How? I'm safe here. Okay. What's this? I need. Ooh. Something here. Ooh. Three. Okay, cookies. Can I make it? No. This is faster.
I'll protect us.
One more. I'll try it. Excuse me?
Go, Barbara, go!
Okay. Focus energy. And then go. It's more faster. Hmm. Eight. Eight more. Pump up. Where's the lift? Push above? No, I'm supposed to get up now. Go. Let's go around. Going around. Or maybe I'll get everything around here. Here, oh, there to get that. I've already got that. Start here. Or below. Getting distracted again. Distracted. Get distracted. Mhm. There's one here. Hmm. Very good. Hmm. There's one here. Where is it? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I got it. Here. Now. Here. Where is it? Over here. Over here. And over here. Where is it? Hmm. Below. Over there. There's a chest. Need one more chest. Over here.
Blaze over.
Ow, don't stun me. Wait, go.
Gone with visible evidence. Boom! Incinerate. This is Her Majesty's
Hmm.
gift.
Me? Okay. Why are you?
Out of my sight. Boom! Motion to compel.
Am I good? Stuck? This other one. Oh.
Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then change. Boom. Boom. Fall.
Power the engine high start.
Okay. Oops, okay.
Back off.
Okay.
Motion to compel.
Fall. Nice. Very good. More.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
Okay. These stones seems to have been plundered during the recent raid on the Fatui. The age of the stones have been worn difficult to recognize. The inspector brought a certain number of jade steel ingots. Sir, can I discuss matters of smithing deep in the night with the armor officer? Hmm. Goodbye.
I object.
Okay then. It's gonna
Ready?
eat all my
Steady,
revives.
go!
Hmm. I'm here anyway. Where? Hmm? No. I'll find it later. Yeah. Need to cross a bridge. Go to the tank. You know what? Get goblin. Okay, right. Not working. It's not tilting in an environment shield. Hmm. Where? Ooh, hello. Ooh, this. Oh, here. Our sword. Okay. Samurai. I wanna fight you. I'll go back later. I don't wanna fight anyone yet. I don't wanna fight anyone. What do the mission? Leave the adventuring later. Mhm.
I'll protect us.
Right, crazy. Mhm. I did. Replace those beacons? Yep, you're done. Now all we have to do is let them collect data. How did you know where to put them? I was part of the design team of the furnace. By placing beacons in this location, we can gather data as almost all the areas inside. You know, if you set a purifying device in this location, our troubles would be over overnight. If Mr. Um, Vey knew half of what happened here, he'd go completely ballistic. Alright, thanks for your help. Please take this as compensation. One other thing, I may possibly, probably, definitely need you to help me receive the beacons again at some point over the next few days. I don't have a vision after all, so I can simply store into somewhere with such a high concentration of the energy. Not to mention that those rough to tough but to be folk still there. I honestly think you are the only person on this whole island capable of dealing with them and the furnace at the same time. Farm. And another one. Maybe, yeah. Okay, we're done. We're done now. I good. For you tomorrow. So what's next? This one? Triple hard work, spread expression of time, can get something. Ooh, I can. So I'm gonna collect my reward then. Here's here. Okay. My reward. My reward. Me, my reward. My reward. In the boat. Gonna drown. Forgot my energy. Okay, I'm alive.
Let's dance.
Buti hindi nagbibigay noon. Tama pa i-revive siya pag naman. Okay, thank you for everything. Although the essence of what communities will try to help out people who haven't left their hometown in a long return. The fact that the rain has stopped may actually made a few warring parties more aggressive in fighting for the island, but they were never going to help resolve the situation on the island anyway. What we have done is at least better than leaving the problem to fester. Now, the gift I promise you. This is the frame spear once used by the Shori Guardians. Now, I'm not sure how much this drawing will drawing will be to you, But if you give it a sufficient skilled smith, they would be able to recreate the glory it once had in the era. Alas, the age of heroes has come and gone, and the Kitian, who once destroyed so many evil, will never return again. Still, we seem to have gotten a step closer to matching Lord Kaitan's deed in the present. Thank you for your help. Next, I will go to my friend in the Shogun army to see if there's anything I can help with. I hope to see you again in the future. Okay, we got more missions. I'll do it. So, okay. How much do I have? Do I have some more? I got two. I need one more. How much? 160. Almost. Okay. I'll do that later. Okay. Next mission is. I'll do that later. This one. The cat footprints and explore up ahead. Upon arriving on the island, you meet two adventurers who are investigating things known as the White. This mission over here. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this part. Exploring this part now.
If you ever want to try.
Not safe here. I'm gonna offer this. How much do I offer? Wow, 22. I need 17 more. Okay, so here we are. So my mission is to go and locate the cat. It's the cat. Sorry, found it. Cat print in here. The cat things explored up ahead. There's cat prints. Why are they glowing? There's the cat. Hi cat. There's the gate. They almost. No. And save that. Okay. Here's the cat. Now what? Cat. Hmm. You're not the cat? Hmm. Wait a minute. There's more cats. Where's the instant? Went here. Oh, okay. Oh, the map. It is. So following it. There's another cat. But it's been up ahead. There's more cats. Okay. Wait. Are we going to the cat island? Hmm. I think it's good enough to cut here because I need to go. So, thanks for watching and hope to see you again next time. A cliffhanger to Cat Island.